T1 Glistener up here. This is a brand new game to me. I don't think I've ever played this before. Okay. 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 So, Magic Arena. This is the Magic the Gathering Wizard of the Coast getting in on the free to play, getting into Hearthstone, being Hearthstone, except with Magic the Gathering, so a better game. I give an explanation as if people don't know that because I've been out of playing Magic for so long. Genuinely, probably a good number of people don't know that I used to be a Magic streamer at this point. There you go. This used to be the game that I would play. This is what I started my channel doing. So it's been a hot second. It's we're not in February. I could have sworn, and I checked to see on YouTube. The last time that I streamed this game was 6 months ago. Hence the name. But it looks like I've played it at least once since then, back in February. So I don't know. Maybe there was some gold or gems or some reward that was up. There's an account on Twitter that I follow that and have notifications turned on for that pings you whenever there's gold or gems up. In other words, free stuff. Now, it's a free to play game, but of course, you actually make money by, you know, you actually get good cards by spending real money. Otherwise, you're going to be pretty limited on how much you can get. But as a matter of principle, I never spend money on these games. 4 years ago, you uninstalled it. You can vicariously live through my silliness here for just a day. Just a day. It, I hope it's one of those where you get to, as long as you, even if you uninstall it, your account is still there, and if you want to, you can come back. But otherwise, yeah, it's not the same thing. It's a lot more sanitized, and have to spend wild cards to get new cards. You'll not be surprised at all to see us down here at Bronze 4. It is a Wizards account. I still remember my DCI number. Genuinely, I still do. Hey, oh, there's this brand new set here. Actually, wait a minute. Aren't there codes I could use to go and da 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 da? What are the codes? No desire to ever reinstall. Yep. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Obviously, you play MTG. Yeah, no, fair enough. That's fair. I was thinking paper, but no, you're right. MTG. See, I don't play Magic Online. This is the only Magic Online that I have. I just prefer paper anyway, personally. But you're right. You're right. And really quickly, here, let's see. Magic Arena codes. What are the new ones? You can get some free stuff, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. Somewhere around here should be an actual list. Aha, okay. Play. Okay, so 2005? You know what? Sure. I'll bite. It says red herring card on here. If I type in 2005. Okay, never mind. We already did that. I don't remember doing that, but oh goodness. How about play? I don't know that caps matters, but just in case. Alchemy, new, Cupid. I should know how to spell that. I've already redeemed that one too. Really? Alright, well if that's the case, those are already redeemed. I wonder if there's one for free magic. Let's see. I wonder if there's one for Outlaw Junction. And so on. Where are you? Where are ye? Threads. Oh, okay. That sounds like one I might have done already. Maybe, probably. Oh, maybe there isn't one. Alright, I'll give it this last one. And if it works, great. Code not found. Oh, because I can treads. No, no. There he goes. Hey, we get some experience points. Yay. Cool. Woot. Alchemy Thunder Junction. Oh, these are just free. Oh, okay. There's not a code for them. They're just free. Cool. So we have packs to open then, I guess. Now that that's out of the way, crack 2 Commander Cube Draft decks. How'd that go? Oh my goodness, there's a There's a bunch here. I guess we might as well do them one at a time. Commander Cube draft decks. I'm so out that I don't even know, just from you telling me that, what all they're going to have. I'm sorry. 2 rounds in each. Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. You didn't just get it, obviously. You actually. Oh my goodness. Drafted out of it. I am a. Wake up. But no, seriously, I don't know what cards would be found in them. Alfred in the Batcave with the shotgun. It's Murders of Karlov at Karlov Manor. Oh, it's Judith Butler, Carnage Connoisseur. Whenever you cast instant sorcery, Death Touch and Lifelink. Okay. Oh. See, this is my first time seeing this card. Genuinely, this is my first time seeing this card. Seeing, immediately my mind goes to, oh crap, what is it? It's the Retrace Flame Jab, right? The Retrace 1 damage, but since it's Retrace, you can cast every turn, and it gains Death Touch. There we go. Won the first game in each draft, then lost in the winners. Second deck was Helm by me, naturally doing Karkashima, and then getting Ojisakashima. Wait a second. You're gonna make me actually look these cards up, aren't you? Aren't you? Alright, Sakashima, I better know. Karkashima. I don't even, am I spelling Karkashima? Here we go. Karkashima. Oh wait, this dude. Alright, as it's nice and slow. Okay. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, return that spell to its owner's hand. If you win the flip, copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. Partner. Okay, yep. So the way I understand it, it returns from the stack, so it just doesn't get cast. So if you don't have anything to improve those odds, on average it'll be the same as if you cast the spell. Because half the time you'll get 2, and half the time you'll get 0. So over time it'll add, you get his thumb. You go and take his thumb. And then you get to move the odds just a teeny tiny little bit. Itty bitty bit. Oh goodness. And then Mrs. Thousand Faces over here. Mrs. That thing. Thousand Faces in the battlefield as a copy of another creature you control, except it has its other abilities. Legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. So you can make... I'm trying to think of how many ways... How Karkashima would interact. It doesn't have legend. First deck with some Grixis thing, mostly Demir. Oh yeah, you told me the Archaeomancer Displacer Kitten. I remember you told me that. That's right. Magnetic Snuffler. You know what? I guess I'm so far behind on these. Is it even worth it to pay much attention to them right now? If I actually read over everything, we're going to be here for a hot second. Okay, I know that. 2 wild cards. That's nice. You know how many packs of murders I've opened? A grand total of 0. This and paper. Well, I guess it's not 0 here anymore. But you know what I mean. X damage to any target. X land cards from your hand and or graveyard onto the battlefield. Tapped. Okay. So on 3 it's a ramp spell. I mean, 3 and on it's a ramp spell. My mind goes to trying to make this work in Pioneer until I remember it's Pioneer and this is too slow. It's way too slow. I'm hoping, against all hope, that I am wrong, but I am not wrong. It is too slow. I'm sorry. Collect evidence 4. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. There we go. Copy it with, yep. Now I got it now. It took me a second. I was trying to think of how that oh nice. How that would interact with them being out at the same time. Yeah. Wild. Actually, I say nice. When you're just looking for new cards, you'd rather not get wild cards usually. You'd rather get the once you get a playset of a given card, it only turns into wild cards from then on. So if I get four of, say, a rare, then the fifth one would be a rare wild card by default. And also, I'd rather not use a wild card on the one of that I need for this or that EDH deck, commander deck. Uh, there we go. So reenact the crime. Exile target non-land card in a graveyard, put there from anywhere this turn. Copy it. That's given that it has to be this turn. That's a lot of mana. Non-land card. But it's non-land, not non-permanent. We can make it work. We can make something happen, hopefully. Maybe. Alright, so 10th District. Oh, wait, I've seen you before. This one I have seen. Okay. That's right. Oh, Tunnel to... Oh, that's cute. Look at that. It's a mole. Look at that cutie. And then, of course, me and Poison. Sacrifice an artifact, an enchantment, creature with flying. It's a sorcery. There's an instant that's a 2-mana version of this. That seems pretty good. Granted, they get to choose, but Cons of Tarkir. Alright. Cover card. I forgot her name. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Okay, well, now I know what some of these wild cards that I never spend can go towards. Yes, look at these. Look at these. This tells you how infrequently I spend wild cards. Jeez, and the Blossoming Sands. That's not what I thought. That's not what I remembered it being. Oops. I was thinking Sun Petal Grove. That's definitely not it. Slight difference in power between those. Oh, oh, okay. That's not who I thought you were either. It's been a second. Uh, this was a good card in draft, if I remember correctly. I think this was supposed to be like a busted card in draft. Like it's a game ender. That's pretty cool. Pity it doesn't do very much. Afterwards, it doesn't have any like, lifelink. You'd hope. Vigilance. It's neat though. It's neat. It's an anthem for a turn. Okay. Hey. You know what? We're doing kind of okay. If I have to spend gold to open packs, I think I could do worse than Cons of Tarkir then. Maybe. That said, I actually don't know the... I'm sure they work in Historic. I would bet that they don't work in Alchemy. And then they work in Commander, right? The Cons of Tarkir cards. If I had to guess... Give it a sec. Have some pumpkin spice instead. In May. Alright. Warrior creatures... Yep. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. And there are actual good warrior enablers now. Alright. Also, this will be my first pack of Lost Caverns I'll have opened. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Cool art, though. I dig it. Oh. Oh, yeah, Alchemy. That's what this is. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, discover. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, discover 3. Oh, the cost. Look at the the cost is higher. Okay. Best I can tell, everything else looks to be the same though. Yeah, it's just more expensive. Rebalanced. Woo. As one does. Oh, wait a minute. I have seen you before. I remember. I think it was Nikachu. Look at it. Flash, when enters the battlefield, counter up to one target activated or triggered ability. If an ability of an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered this way, that permanent loses all abilities as long as it remains on the battlefield. Expensive, but obviously plays well with Ether Vial. 3 mana, which is as high as you're getting the vial, so you don't want it to go any higher. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Doesn't isn't there so in Legacy Merfolk should still run Stifle, and this just gives you extra Stifles later in the game, and you're already running Wasteland. That sounds pretty good. That sounds okay. I could maybe live with that. And then we get a pirate. Flying Ward enters the battlefield for each player. Choose up to one other target artifact or creature they control. The chosen permanents become treasure artifacts. Oh, okay. For 3 mana? Ah, okay. Huh. Regular old Ixalan. Oh, Alchemy Ixalan. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Um. Hmm. I remember Bloodfast. I don't remember High Marshal Arguel. Um. Yeah, maybe it's just really been that long, but I don't remember you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, okay. No, no, no. I got it now. It's tied to his effect. I was reading it right to left. Like, I know that card. What does this card do? And now as I start reading it, now I see what's going on. When it dies, conjure a card named his Bloodfast onto the battlefield, and you may transform it. If you control an enchantment named Argyll's Bloodfast and a land named Temple of that place, Alcatraz, instead create two 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature tokens with flying. Okay. I I've played Argyll's Bloodfast before, so it was taxing me not to remember what this thing did. Nope, I got it now. Alas, alas. Oh dear. Whale, whale. All right, so what do we have this time around? Stalwart Speartail. Dealt damage other dinosaurs you control, and dinosaur cards in your hand and library perpetually. Oh yeah, perpetual. Get +1/+1. Yeah. And then when it attacks, pay 3. If you do, 1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. That's creatures including themselves, so it'll trigger that enrage again. And yeah, yeah. Good times. Good times. More alchemy, yay! Exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard. If you do, conjure a duplicate of it in your graveyard. Duplicate perpetually becomes a black skeleton with base. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Teaching people things that will be detriment if they ever go to paper and find there is no alchemy. Yes, I'm coming from the perspective of someone who learned magic first, but I do know, you're right, there are a ton of people that got into magic through Arena, and a lot of those people don't play paper magic. But for the ones that do make that transition, yeah, you're right. It'll get you into some bad habits. Did you see that stickers are now banned in Legacy? And Vintage for that matter. Stickers are banned. If you're someone who does actually only play Arena, stickers are banned is the most what on earth does that even mean sentence. Just yeah. Wilds, people having to bring sticker decks if they want it to be optimal. You saw that? Yeah. Oh, actually, Twining Twins. Wait a second. Falling Vengeance Ward. Non-token creature. Return to the battlefield. Beginning of the next end step. Okay. Well, not very swift, actually. Swift spiral. Not very swift if it's not immediately. But, okay. Beginning of the next end step. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. So if you do it during their end step, then they won't be there until until the end of the next turn, so that you don't have to have, say, a blocker, for instance. A bonus sheet. Oh, I actually did. I played Dragon Mantle and Pauper. Wait. Yeah, it was Dragon Mantle. That's right. There we go. There we go. I probably played it in something else and I just don't remember. It's been a moment. Goodness, that's a lot of packs. Unsets are unsets. They should. I agree. I agree. They shouldn't be. Everything should be silver border. I don't know. It's already bad enough that we have cards in Modern Masters that can make their way into Modern without having to go through the filter of Standard, which is part of why it seems like there's a rotation every time a Modern Masters set comes out. But doing that again is not helping. Virtue of Strength. Oh, wait, have I seen this card before? No, that's a different one I'm thinking of. Tap a basic mana for land for mana. It produces 3 times as much. Good. Return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, the one I was thinking of is banned now. And therefore may not even show up in any of these packs anyway. Maybe. Probably. Sleep Cursed Fairy, Flying, Ward 2, Bunch of Ward. Sleep Cursed Fairy enters the battlefield tapped with 3 stun counters on it. Ah, that's right. Stun counters. If it would be untapped, remove one instead. Okay. I mean, I like the design of the card. It's a Delver, but, you know, you still have to find a way to turn it on. It's a better Delver, right? It's Ward 2 and 1 more point of toughness. But you have to find a way to actually transform it. Which, this is way too slow, right? Way too slow. But it's a cool design, and I like that. Grasp of Fate. Use the battlefield for each opponent. Exile up to 1 target non-land permanent. Oh, the player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the battlefield. Okay, non-land permanent for each. Okay. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Ooh, Rhymeful Reindeer. But it's not itself an enchantment. Okay. -1/-1 till end of turn. +2/+2 till end of turn. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Alright, buddy. Man, it has been a hot second. Look how many packs. Jeez. Hey, a mythic. Cool. Hear it. I see all that glitters. Oh god. It's one of these again. Conjure X random cards from its spellbook into your hand. When it enters the battlefield, you may put any number of aura cards from your graveyard and or hand onto the battlefield attached to it. Now, you might remember years ago, I had a, oh, what was it? The meme video where I won a game of Magic in half a mana. You remember the one. Well, one of the ways that that was supposed to have worked is that you were able to get cards from outside of the game, which in a sanctioned game that's your sideboard, but in an unsanctioned game it used to be the case. It's not anymore. They've changed the rules, but it used to be the case that was your collection. So you could get a card out of your collection. I didn't mean to accidentally predict these things years ahead of time. I didn't mean to do it. Oh goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you remember how that worked. Goodness. Oh geez. Half a mana. In the video itself I show it actually taking, it was like 8.5 mana, but you can do it with half a mana. I just showed off Manamorphose in there too because it was funny, I guess. Also, we needed to make it 60 cards, and it's really tough to do it with only free spells. Fun fact. Really tough. Of course, outside the game doesn't mean anything in EDH. I thought the way that we had played it, I had played it at least, was that if you used a wish spell in EDH, because we weren't doing competitive EDH, it was just casual. We used the collection rule. Just honor system. Don't go and get an ancestral recall or a black lotus, or be reasonable sort of thing. Actual card you own. All right, just out of curiosity. Oh god, it's just my deck. It's my blue white auras deck. Okay, cool. I'll be familiar with that at least. Wish spells don't work. I think it's rule 11. Oh, well, see, my friends and I didn't know that. Oops. I wonder how long that's been the case. Maybe it's always been the case and I just didn't know. I played this in my very first Legacy deck that I brought to a tournament. I had this. Did I? th- God, it's been so long. I think that this was in my sideboard, but I have an gnawing thought that this might have actually been in my main board, believe it or not. Which would be that would be a thing, I suppose. Deathrite Shaman was, and Deathrite Shaman is still, yeah, it's still in Legacy, surely, but it's not in Modern. But Deathrite Shaman had been printed relatively recently, and although this obviously comes out on turn two, you if you're on the play, you can use it to turn off Deathrite Shaman's ability to exile cards from graveyards because they are targets, if I remember correctly. I think, God, it's been so long. Deathrite Shaman. Oh my God, it has been so long. Yep, target land, target instant sorcery, target creature. Yep, and it lets you draw a card. I was playing 12 post, but instead of running blue for show and tell because I didn't have force of will, I ran red and green, and the red is for sneak attack. You can run 12 post and have blue for show and tell as an alternate way to, if you don't get the mana off the post, just an alternate way to do it. Oh, it's Rule 10. Parts of abilities which bring other traditional cards you own from outside the game into the game do not function in Commander. There we go. Like I said, I wonder when that came about. It may have always been there. It's the Aslan. I was there when it was written. Cite not the deep magic to me. Alright, Victory of the Pyro Hammer. That sounds like a Skyrim uh, lore, but also a metal album. I like it. Victory of the Pyro Hammer. 4 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Victory of the Pyro Hammer doesn't gains damage isn't removed from creatures during cleanup steps. Wow. Okay. You turn into Hearthstone. I mean, the damage is permanent in Hearthstone, right? You're just playing Hearthstone as long as this is out. 1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Well, dang. Okay. Did a best deck ever series for Modern. Finalists were Eldrazi Winter versus 12. I think I remember that. There was a in Card Market Series 12 post beat. Uh oh, God, not it's Dredge, but I forget the guy's name. It, Arisen a Crop Hogak. That's right. Here's a fun story. I think you already know this. I made it to I made it through Swiss in first place in a vintage tournament running literally a modern deck. Literally card for card a modern deck. It was Hogak. It was one of the Grand Prix winning Hogak decks that happened not to have any cards that were banned or restricted in vintage. So, yeah, and I still did it. Hogak was absolutely. To be fair, my opponent in my last game, I was up against Oath, which is absolutely an unwin. That's a 95-5 matchup. I should not have won that. But my opponent got Grizzlebrand out without paying the mana properly. Grizzlebrand has 4 black mana, and there was only 2 or 3 that was spent, and then he drew cards. By that point, it was too late to take it back. He'd already drawn the cards, and that actually got me the last game. So, to be fair, I should not have won that. So, actually, look at this little fluff ball over here. Yeah, actually, there. I mean, it's already on. It's on camera, so it's no point in hiding it. But it's true. Oh, and then the sound goes out. Oh, that was odd. Sound went out and then went back in. Huh. Oh, okay. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, if Hex, Kellyan's companion, is on the battlefield or in exile, perpetually gets +1/+1. Is on the battlefield, exile it with a fetch counter. That's cute. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, if Hex is in exile with a fetch counter on it, put it onto the battlefield. Imagine if so in Yu-Gi-Oh, whenever a card's name shows up, the whole thing always shows up on the card. and because of the way that they design some cards, you might see its name several times. And so you can only use each effect of blah, 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 once per turn. Will be on there whenever. Never mind. I like how they just shorten it down to hex after a certain point. Is what I'm saying. That's the point there. I wish that Yu-Gi-Oh would do that too. Maybe that would be nice. All right, Lord. Oh, hey, you know what? I'm finally opening. What was that, like Black Gandalf? Baradur. There we go. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary creature. Black or amass Orcs X. Only if a creature died this turn. Okay, that's still alright. Yeah, kind of. Like Black Asian Gandalf. Southeast Asian Gandalf, let's go. Indonesian Gandalf, let's go. Let me guess. I was about to say, so seeing the little mythic around it, it was, if it's an altered one from Lord of the Rings, it's either going to be the One Ring or Orcish Bowmasters, and with the mythic glow, it's the One Ring. I should have said it before I opened the dang card. Okay, so the alchemy version is still 4 mana, still enters the battlefield. If you cast it, you gain protection for everything until your next turn. Beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burden counter on the One Ring. Put a burden counter on the One Ring, draw a card for each burden counter on the One Ring. Wait a second. Beginning of your up. What's the difference? Put a burden counter on the One Ring, then draw a card for each burden counter. What's the difference? They're both 4 mana. If you cast it, gain protection for everything until your next turn. I'm blind here. Beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each. I'm blind. What's the difference? I can't believe I can't see it. Other than the new kerning because they add the arena symbol to it. Oh, 1 end tap. You have to pay. Well, I see it now. So right before I looked over. Jeez. I was trying to use the length of the lines to figure out where the difference is, but I was getting thrown off by the alchemy symbol next to it. Jeez. That literally doesn't... No, it doesn't fix the card. You're right. You're absolutely right. This is the... We still want people to get packs fix for the card, I suppose. Ranger of the North. +1/+1 until end of turn. 4 great... Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Ranger, though, is a type. Oh, and he has a lightning bolt wand. That's what it looked like. Nazgul. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Death Touch enters the battlefield. The ring tempts you. Why are you just an uncommon? Okay. Ring tempts you +1/+1 counter on each wraith you control. Up to 9 cards named... Yeah, see? This would be a... Well, to be fair, 1, draft. 2, if this were a rare, and people actually did that, actually got 9 of them, they would be a whole lot more expensive. So flavorfully, they feel like they should be rares, but... Yeah, practically, it's a good thing that they're uncommons. 9 cards named Nazgul. If this works on Arena the way that other similar cards have worked before, if you have the maximum that you can use for a format, then it gives you the rest of them automatically. So if I have 1, I now have 9 for playing Commander on here. And if I have 4 in Alchemy, or Historic, then I have 9. But if I have 3, I only have 3. Alright. I don't remember Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Activated abilities of lands your opponents could... Well, I haven't seen... If this is a Hobbit character, I haven't seen or read The Hobbit. I'm sorry. One day, eventually... I haven't even... Eventually, Evangeline and I are going to watch Lord of the Rings together. She's old enough. She's old enough. It'll be fun, too. Alright. Activated abilities of lands your opponents control can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Okay. all activate. My mind immediately goes to trying to use this against Wasteland, and it's 4 mana. That's just that makes no sense on a 4-drop, but that's just where my mind goes. All activated abilities of lands your opponents control except mana abilities. Mana of any type can be spent to activate his abilities. Okay, that's a cool design, I guess. Lash of the Balrog. Okay, sack a creature or wait. This is a functional reprint, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh my goodness, we're still going. We're still going. Woo! Spark Rupture. Hey, draw a card. Each planeswalker with one or more loyalty counters on it loses all ability. Wait, each planeswalker with one or more. If it has 0, how is it on the? Never mind. And is a creature with power and toughness, each equal to the number of loyalty counters on it. Okay, that's cool. On 3 mana though, that's neat, I guess. And it's for you and your opponent, so you can actually turn off their planeswalkers with it. I mean, it's called Spark Rupture. You sort of hope it does. Shieldred's Faithful. Apparently I already have one of these because it's not coming up as first. Okay, cool. I don't know where I got that. We'll take it though, I guess. Hey, a mythic. Sweet. Timeret chosen from death. Hi, you. I can now upgrade one of my decks. Oh man, I'm gonna have to hurry up. Hurry through this a little bit. If we're ever going to actually play some games. Maybe. Ooh, more. Ooh. Hi, dude. Well, that's cool. Choose a card type. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. I've seen you before. Street Chef. You're an elf? Hold on. How are you an elf druid? You look like a... Oh, you look like a tiefling. You look like a demon. Damon. You look specifically like the detective from Invincible. Specifically that one. Damien. That's it, Damien. Alright. More Phyrexia, please. Yarok the Desecrated, from entering the battlefield, causes... This guy. Yeah, no, I remember you. Once again, I guess I have an upgrade now. Nice, cute little upgrade. Invasion of a... Oh, God. Battles. It's all colors. Target player draws 2 cards. You may put an artifact card from your hand on the battlefield. Create a token's copy of a permanent you control. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures you control. Destroy your target permanent and opponent controls. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Goodness. So you exile 2 non-land cards with mana value 4 or less. Okay. Cast one of the 2 cards without paying its mana cost. Put one of them in your hand. Put the other exile this way in the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. I will have to eventually learn how battles work. Eventually. Hey, Sunfall. Exile all creatures. Incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. And they transform into... Okay. Cool. Cool, let's go. Neat. I just think they're neat. Hey, you again. Hi, Mr. Companion Man. Big Companion Man. Simeon, well, not Simeon Spirit Guide, because wrong color. Elvish Spirit Guide, Companion Man. Yargle and Multani. So, Multani's about to die here, right? I've heard much about... Okay. I've heard much about you from my daughter, Multani rumbled. There was a time when I'd balk at your aid, Phantom, but she has shown me the merit in Urborg's strange ways. Replied Yargle. Truer words hath ne'er been spoken. Yargle and Moltargle. Correct. Yargle and Eaton. About to be anyway. Also, I love how one of the Thalia's dead. Thalia's been eaten. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Oh dear goodness. One of the outlaw cards that you would saddle is a Oh goodness. It's the Gitrog monster, right? So there's Thalia, there's Gitrog monster, they're together in a previous set, and then later you can just ride the Gitrog monster and it has saddle, which sort of seems to imply that I am saying that Thalia got eaten. Poor Thalia, rip Thalia.
A fight? And you think you can win?
Uh, Not against you, ma'am. One of the strongest planeswalkers ever printed. Or at least she used to be. Now I have no idea. At least she used to be. And then Crackling Counterpart. I can use that. Heck yeah. Flashback copy spells. Okay. Oh, yay, another... I'll live. Ooh. Ooh. I could play a Pioneer deck. Maybe, definitely. Pales in comparison to Teferi and Oko. I mean, for her time, she was fantastic. It's a bit like saying Sarah Angel is a really terrible Magic card. Well, for its time, it was considered broken because context is key. At a time when Planeswalkers were a lot weaker, and she just happened to play very well to the strengths of the field, she was, at the time, one of the strongest Planeswalkers in existence. Mind you, at that point in Modern, for instance, Jace the Mind Sculptor was banned, and wasn't in Standard with her. You know, little things like that. But yes, so context is key. But because of good old power creep, you are correct. They are definitely stronger. And even then, maybe, even then, even with, yeah, Oko is probably more, no, Oko is definitely more dominant. I know that he was more busted in, wait, how long did Oko make it in Standard? I thought, oh goodness. Oh goodness. He made it for longer in Standard, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Goodness. Simian Simulacrum. Let's see. What on earth? Enters the battlefield 2+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Okay. Planet of the Apes, they got robos. Hey. Okay. Can I get Black Lotus so I can play shops, please? No. Wait, no, Black Lotus does exist on Arena, doesn't it? Wasn't it in some weird format? I mean, weirder format? About 2 months? Okay, for some reason, maybe I'm thinking of a different card. I thought that Oko made it longer in Standard than he did in other formats. But maybe that's something else. Was that maybe like Jace or Misty? Because Misty got banned. Yeah, maybe it was Misty, because Misty didn't get banned until about 3 months before she would have rotated. Famously, Misty is Stoneforge Mystic. So there was a time when, since she was banned in Standard, but at the same time they had a product that had Stoneforge Mystic in it. It was just a structure deck. They made it an exception. If you ran the structure deck, card for card, it had to be exactly that deck, you could run Stoneforge Mystic in Standard. Otherwise, you couldn't run Stoneforge Mystic. That was a fun little time. That was a fun time. Soon after he was banned in... Oh, okay, so it was right. He was banned after Modern and Pioneer. Okay. Fair enough. So I was right, just... There you go. Turns out. Can you tell it's maybe been a little while since I've been as plugged in as I used to be? Just a little bit? Yeah, unfortunately. Soon after, he was banned. I got you. I know what you meant. Soon after. Oh, no, other way around. Soon after, comma, he was banned in Modern and Pioneer. I was... You're throwing me for a loop. No, you're fine. I'm already confuzzled enough as it is. Lauren of the Third Path. Vigilance enters the battlefield, destroy up to one target artifact or enchantment. You can target opponent, each draw a card. You know, maybe having 3 consecutive 12-hour streams is probably not doing the best for me right now. Probably not. 3 consecutive 12-hour streams. Oh, to be young again in my 30s. Let's see how much longer that'll last. It won't. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do, they draw a card. Okay. To one of your opponents. I know that commander in this game, unless something's changed, is just 1v1 commander, but if you're in paper or playing Magic Online, you can give your opponents extra card draw. That's all kinds of fun. All kinds of fun. If you're player A, player B attacks player C, and they get to pay a life and draw a card. It's not just for you. Which is probably why it's only 3 mana. Also, that cost exactly, it's Phyrexian Arena, but also with a neat little ability on top of it. Discard X cards, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play lands and cast spells from among them, exile this way without paying their mana cost. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. I will be opening cons at some point because fetch lands. Because of course I am. It's me. But, let's see. None of these are the kill quests, so we'll swap this one. Green, blue, green. Perfect. Perfect. Let's play... I guess we're playing historic here.
Whatever you played last time will show up here. You can practice with me to start.
Oh,
Use
thank you.
the Find Match tab to try out a new format.
Okay.
Or the Events tab to see both limited and constructed events.
Okay, fine.
You'll find the color challenges under the Events tab.
Go away! Has it really been that long since I played? Yes, it has. So I have not made any changes to this deck. Let's see how grossly outdated it is. Yeah, no. No. Oko is the face of his crew, using his charisma and charm to recruit others to his side and advance his dastardly plans. But who could his mysterious benefactor be? Only time will tell. Oh, here they are. Hello, Zert. Okay. I see. But we're going first. Yeah, we'll keep. We're going first, but we'll keep. Alright, firstly, we say hello. Pet the dragon. Always pet the dragon. Full control. Make it seem like we might have something. Spell Pierce. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It bluffs the opponent into thinking we might, maybe, just maybe, have something. Alright, so this is unfortunate, but I do want to use my mana efficiently. If I can. If I can. Also, we can save the speaker for Regery on turn 4 if we get the mana for it, to tap something. Yep. Only time. Yep. You're right. Uh-oh. Can I get some well, we don't have Coco, so it doesn't matter. But I would very much like that, please. This will survive 3 damage. Maybe we can draw a card here? Maybe. Oh, hi, you. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Because they fly, we really can't just wait. Alas. Okay. So, let's buff. And again, we can't really wait, and I would like to get a land! Unfortunately, nothing here has flash. A bit of a bummer. Yep. Take action, untap it. It doesn't matter, they fly. They fly. We're still in trouble. They fly. Hi, Gigantha. Oh, God. Well. Whale. Whale fin. Oh, you know what? Wait, did I had that Kumina speaker in hand. I can believe myself. I should have untapped one of the lands so I'd get another speaker out. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I did not need to save that. We'll make it work, but yeah, next turn I go Mirror Regery into Kumina Speak. Ooh, pay the 1. Okay. Now you're not indestructible anymore. So, bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. And now they kill me. Because I am dumb. I am quite dumb, it seems. Well, I say that. Is there some way I can... No, I can't really build up... If I had the speaker out, then it wouldn't have made a difference. Mm-hmm. Alright, tap it down. I'll just get some quest progress. If nothing else, I'll get some quest progress. I guess I could cast Svelun, but it doesn't really matter. Like, look at this. What good is that going to do me? Alright. What could I even have to get me out of this? Let's see. Alright, keep this one. And good game. And concede. They got me. They got me. Yee. I do actually have a merfolk, though it may not be in this version of the deck, that can tap all their creatures down. But no, we're not getting. I'd like to try it one more time with this before I play a real deck, or make some changes to it. That would probably be it. Make some changes to it, actually. There we go. Ooh. I have let you cool down entirely too long. Gen 93. When the game Gen Con 1993. I have no idea. I'm going with that's the reference. I'll say blue. Hold full control. Make it seem like I might have something here I can do. Counterspell maybe? Spell Pierce? Hey, buddy. Hey, you. You there. I mean, let's just give the game away, I guess. Why not? Okay, so this Kapala doesn't do anything for us, then. Sometimes I don't have Kira in the deck. And you might get taken out at some point here. Hey! Let's race! Right now you're winning the race. No. Come on through. Come on down. Alright, so obviously if we can get another land, that would be fantastic. Coco is a mirror breaker. Speaking of, cast creature spells. Ooh, okay. Do I want the card draw? No. Alright, click. Keep our wall up. Especially since we have Coco in hand. Especially. Maybe I should have tried to push through some damage. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because they're actually playing with alchemy cards. I'm not. Yeah, that means they get Tropical Island. Oh, I don't have an island! I actually don't have an island right now. Oh, that's silly. The fact... Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. Oops. That could have gone better. Let's... I mean, this is a wall. It's not much, but it's a wall. We're not... And I guess it does stop Mira Reedry shenanigans. And speaking of, I open my big dumb mouth. You want to just try to hit me for... Well, if they just attack with the speaker, nothing gets through. There we go. Alright. So, I have a choice to make here. If I play the island, I lose. Unless this Coco goes absolutely buck wild. That's a technical term. So, we're actually going to hold off on it a bit. I'm going to boost my team. Pass. Not play the island. And just sit here for a bit. Unfortunately, the one that doesn't have ward is Phelan. Unfortunately. And even with the boost from Mistbinder, our team is still too small. Alright, so you tap down Phelan. Alright. Yeah, where are my Silvergill adepts? Can I please? They're in here, I swear. They're a playset, I swear. What the heck? Oh yeah, I dare you. Hey! That is a trigger. Oops. Well, heck me. Yeah, I am forced. Okay, so we take... They both will have island... No, this one gives island walk. So I have to kill you, and then I can take... This is 11 damage. Right, no, not 11. Well, I'm about to block, so it'll be 9 here. I'm getting ahead of myself. I can only lose 1 here if I do it this way. That will leave me with 1. I'm going to figure out a way to get you two taken care of, too. Wait a second. Hold on. You're not being blocked. Oh, yeah, I will just die if I do that. I totally know what I'm doing. Totally. Now it's 9. Yeah, there's so much clutter up here. I kind of missed that. Oops. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Alright, well. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on. I don't even know what could get me out of this, but I have an island now. Yep. Now you can't block your tropical island. Alright, well, that was actually pretty neat. That was pretty neat. I may want to actually do something serious to change it up a little bit. Because right now, if I'm not playing with alchemy cards or any of the new stuff, we're just leaving power on the board. What are the new... There's the new Merfolk... New. The 2-mana Lord that has flash and turns them all into curse catchers. Actually, where are you? Why are you not just right at the top? Oh no. Collected Merfolk. Alright, let's see. So we're looking just at blue, collected and not collected. Sure. Merfolk. 2 mana. Let's see if it exists. Oh, there it is. In Coral. I don't see it. Not yet. What else got? Shaper Apprentice. That's what. Yeah. Yeah, that makes good sense. Oh, here it is. Hex Catcher. What set is this? No. I don't actually know what set that is. Oh, Dominaria United. I mean, I could roll to see if I can get some, I guess. I mean, we have a bunch of gold. It wouldn't be... Oh, also we get a pack for it. Cool. May not change it, won't change it. Scorpion, Dragon, Rogue. That's a type line, alright. Alright, for right now, without worrying about that, let me play slightly
One of the
more...
formats focus on new cards. Historic is all about, well, history. You can always play your old cards here.
Go away.
With so many options, the possibilities are endless.
She won't go away. Okay. Thank you, Navi. Alamo Anahi. Alamo Anahi. Let's go with that. Ooh, I like it. They go first, but it's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright. Cool, cool. Let's just go for the deck's most devastating power play. Except maybe not. Okay, in that case, let's play more cautiously. Enters tapped. There we go. Kill it. Kill it. I dare you. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Ooh. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Alright. Well, we don't have any 1-drops to plop onto them. So, let's put Srom out first. And then, here we go. Let's hold full control. I mean, they know we don't have counter spells, but maybe we can trick them. Maybe. A little bit. It's Goblin Charbel. Oh my goodness. Okay, but it's a deck that has actual lands. So no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just going to say good game. That's funny. That's really good. I mean, there's no way we can win off of this. Surely. There is no way. But that's pretty good. I like it. Alright. Yeah, we go up to 22. And then we draw another card. We still didn't get a land. Do it! Do it! Do it! Hit 50! Yeah. Okay. Indeed, it does not contain... That's pretty good. That's so dumb, I would like to try that. It is possible that we can beat them. We'd want to be on the play, and we'd want to actually, you know, have spells that we can use and not lose our creatures. It's fine. It happens. That's just how the game goes. Let's see. Yeah, well, we don't have a big creature, so this could go really, really badly. Never mind. We have you. And this holds off whether it's, oh, I should have gone the other way around, actually. Oops. Yeah, they'll kill it. Uh-oh. Yeah. I should have done you first, actually. It's fine. Do I worry about... I probably do worry about the Sentinel's Eyes. You're dead, regardless. But I think I need to get something going. And yes, we have Luris. We do, in fact, have Luris in this deck. That music is pretty. Uh-oh. Expressive Iteration. My favorite 2-for-1 for 2. Oh, great. Do it. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Well, we're on the Luris plan, I suppose. Alright. Can I get another land? Pretty, please? Oh. 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 Tap out? No. I could hope. A man can hope, right? Okay, then. Please, 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 for the love of goodness. Yeah, they're going to kill it. No! Somehow, it lived. It turns out maybe I should have gotten the Selfless Savior. Just to protect the lure. But even if they kill the Lurus here, which they will, Allseed has lifelink. Uh-oh. Oh, they could just kill me here. Do it one more time, and you got me. One more time. Do it. There it is. Good game. I was surprisingly close, because if we'd gotten one hit back with lifelink, we might have been able to put them out of range. Oh, I was about to say, that looks like the Discord logo. It is the Discord logo. I do have to watch my time, though. I can't just keep losing. That was funny. That was funny, though. I'm still on that Goblin Charbelcher is funny kick. Aha. Whale? Whale? Hope everyone, if you're American watching this, I hope your Memorial Day has been going alright. Aramundo. Oh! Is that Phyrexian Jaya? Hey, we get to go first, and we have Savior, and... Oh, okay. I see a problem here. There had to be something that went wrong. What on earth is this? Well, it's Delver. Alright. This will give me access to 3 mana. Doing it in this order will give me 3 mana next turn, and indestructible for Srom. Hoorah! Let's go. Let's go. Alright, buddy. Alright. Would you kindly do it? Do it. Aha, okay. Draw a card. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, what you got? Ah, great. Great. It's okay. We have lifelink and all that glitters. +2/+0 until end of turn. Oh, they're kicking it into gear. Okay. So we have to protect it, and they're tapped out. So this is safe. This goes through. Okay. Options. So the obvious one, right? We obviously want to do this. And I think that they're only going to have damage-based removal, so we should be safe here. I could take a little bit of damage and put out all that glitters and just have an ungodly amount of life that we gain here, which is what we're going to do. I don't think that they have any unsummon effects. And if I'm right about that, then we'll be okay. Go back up to 17. Hopefully, that puts us out of range, though with this team, I actually wouldn't be terribly surprised if they could do it. Like, for instance, we're already at 30. That's it. So yeah. So yeah. I guess that happens sometimes. Alright, they go first again. Well... Oh, it's... Okay. Channel my inner Goblin Slayer. Goblin. Alright, so now we have to race. We're racing against this Prospector. I don't have a way to kill it, so... Oh, okay, well, I guess we get to see Muxus next turn. I will gladly offer you that trade. Wow, okay. Never mind. Now they're back to 2 mana. Maybe they don't have Muxus. That's an interesting play then. Yeah. I don't know why I just did that there, but sure. Actually, hold on. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Say it's alright. And click. Clack. There we go. They probably still should not have offered the it's Krenko. There's no haste out right now. Thank goodness. But we're going to have to figure out a way to get past this. Okay. That's not good. So my inclination is to say we add Lurrus to hand. Hold on. Let's attack first. They'll let it through. Okay. Now, we add Lurrus to hand. And then next turn, we'll play Lurrus, play the All-Seed. But actually, that's still not enough, because that'll let us punch through, but we don't have damage. Dies, exile the top card of your library if it's a goblin creature. Ooh, okay. I'm really glad you don't have the Prospector then. Alright, this is about to get extremely silly. Yeah, no, we actually... that's not going to be enough. Okay. Yeah, so we just have to hope that we roll into something. And even then, I don't know what we could roll into that would do it. Like, Cartouche? That's not it. Yeah, good game. Well, we're not having a time of it, are we? Alright, I have just about 40 more minutes that I can go on. Yeah, just run it back. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just run it back. Maybe. Definitely. Eventually, I might just use some of our, 57 rare wild cards? And see if we can find that Merfolk. There is always something. You know what? YOLO. Oh. Find a land. Find a land. Although we're well less than 50% to find a land here. So yeah, this is happening. Alright, it's not the absolute worst thing in the world, though. Alright. It could be worse. You don't have trample. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to say good game. One of the joys of it being a best of one format is, yeah, you can just roll it again. It's fine. There's one thing wrong every time we start up. We'd like to be on the play. That's a coin toss. We'd like to have 2 lands. We'd like to have a 1-drop that protects and a 2-drop. And we'd like for those lands to not be Glacial Fortress only, please. It's always one thing that has to go wrong. To be fair, that is a tall ask to have all of them, and we don't need all of it, but it's just funny how it's been working out that way. Alright, oh. We say hello. This is a now I was about to say we're missing blue mana, because once again there has to be something that goes wrong. Sure, we might as well punch through. Maybe that'll make a difference. Maybe. Possibly. Okay. Oh god, do it again. Oh, no, that's fun. That's fun. Alright. Pass it right along. Cartouche of Knowledge, so that if they play a flyer, fine. Take action, draw a card. Oh, no, this is different. This one has a cast trigger. I know what I'm doing. So, we want Staggering Insight for card draw, for lifelink. There we go. Oh, I could have done Ether Tunnel, because once I use Ether Tunnel... Yeah, there we go. Never mind. Works out. It's okay. This is fine. This is fine. So one thing you'll try to do if you're trying to be optimal is you can chain them to each other. Let's do, just to be on the safe side, another Selfless Savior. We should have enough damage. This is just to be absolutely safe. So you can go, for example, in that instance, you know, Cartouche into Ether Tunnel into All That Glitters into, yeah, and just whichever ones you have in your hand. Of course, you can't do All That Glitters because I don't have it. Alright, they don't know that I can become an invincible. Ooh. I mean, there's no reason not to pop it here, right? Cool, cool. Pass. Yeah. There we go. No blocks. That's fine. You can hit me for 2. Go on to my turn. Be fine. Oh, now we can do it. So, I can do All That Glitters into Ether Tunnel. It doesn't matter. I don't have another land here. Yeah, let's do that. Other way around, actually. Let's do All That Glitters into, or Ether Tunnel into All That Glitters. You take action, All That Glitters, and Sentinel Eyes into... I don't have Ethereal Armor in this deck, do I? It doesn't matter, we've got him, but turns out, no, I do not. Let's just style on him. Hey! Because we can. Because we can style on him. Yeah, Ethereal Armor, I forgot, is actually a card now. I don't think it was the last time I streamed. So yeah, I could do that. We could make the deck slightly better by adding in just a bit more, excuse me, adding in just a bit more power. What's the source? Rex. What a stupid name. Ethereal... Actually, maybe you are in here somewhere. Nope. Alright, so... Not collected. Yeah, I can just spend... Yeah, I could just spend 4 of my infinity... Where are they? Yeah, nearly infinity common... What? Yeah, we're fine. This'll be okay. What do I cut? Bad cards? Like a Cartouche... I would like to still have Arcane Flight because of Light Pause. Cartouche. Down to 1 Cartouche. Glaring Aegis is a little cute. Its only real purpose is that I can switch it. Yeah, let's cut it. And then 1 more. How many lands am I running? Creature, non-creature. Okay, I don't want to do math right now. I really don't. 18. Yeah, let's not go any lower than that, I think. probably not. Oh no, 19? Can I not count? Wait. No, that's 42. I guess one of mine is also a spell. That's right. That's right. Okay. So it's 19. We could cut it down to 18. That's the lowest I feel comfortable going. Yeah, it's Castle already done. No. It's do I not then? Okay, never mind. It's 19. Huh. Okay. Make the deck better slightly. Very, very slightly. Only a tiny bit. I think there's a case for cutting you. Craft all. Finish deck. Cool. There we go. I mean, the shuffler is biased in Arena. Like, actually unambiguously biased. Where it's extremely unlikely that you won't have lands. So, you know, there you go. I'll usually have 1 to 2. Or, let's just say the shuffler smooths it out. So you're unlikely to have none or too many. Mighty Sin. Yeah, they go first, but otherwise, this is great. I guess I could have cut down on, it's fine. It's fine. I'll make it work. I do appreciate the Phyrexian over here. That's not a Phyrexian. Oh. Hi, Taylor Swift-Spear. Hi, you. Make it look like I have 1. Hopefully. Maybe make the deck very, very slightly better. Look at all these legends, too. Aha! That's not good. That's really not good. For what we're doing, that is very not good. Ow. It wouldn't be so bad, except I don't have lifelink right now. I don't have a way to gain lifelink yet. Alright, let's make the trade here. Oh, okay. Let's go. So the bonus SRAMs are actually doing something good for me here. Hopefully. Alright. Please, please, please. Ooh. Alright, so they have to have 2 removal spells here. And it's an Eidolon deck, so I'd be a little surprised, but not terribly so. If they do, we have another SRAM. It sucks for this turn, but we'll make it work. Yeah, like that. That's fine. We made them use it on our turn. That's less damage for us to have to deal with later. And sometimes that's all God. I was about to say sometimes that's all you need, but then that happens. Okay. Well, Allseed. They have about to be 2 cards. I think I just have to go in on the let's make this as big a chungus as we can plan, right? We're not blocking, so that doesn't matter. Alright, here goes. Here goes nothing. Don't kill me this turn and we're golden. This is about to get really ugly. So, base, we're looking at... I mean, let's call it... This is about to get a trigger. Let's call it 8. Yeah, I'm just dead here if I let this through, don't I? So that's 4. If I block, that's 4. Ooh. No, actually... Man, this sucks. This is a tough spot to be in. Holy crap. This is a real tough spot. Let's just do it this way. Oh! Oh, they didn't! Because if they did, it wouldn't have immediately gone over. Oh, they did! Yep. Okay, well... Turns out... Alright. So, lifelink. Ethereal armor. Now we have a choice. I mean, I guess we go with Curious Obsession and try to find a source of vigilance. And that is not a source of vigilance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, they have no cards in hand, so we actually might even be okay here. Might even be. I mean, we have a blocker, if worse comes to worse. Still, it doesn't have haste, thank God. Also, they don't know about Ether Tunnel and all that. Aha! Alright. Close. Close. No cigar. I need to play the blue one first for the quest, in case they concede. There it is. What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Stack it up, Bang. There we go. Hey! That's more like it. Sorry, Sin. You're cool, and I like your fortress. But no. Well, there we go. And then the last one is red and green. I could, even if I don't win, I mean, surely I've got something I could do here, right? Something, a red and green deck. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is gimmicky. This is way too slow. A red or green. Wait a minute. Sort by historic. Obviously, I can't do standard. That's still that's. Huh. You know what? This is just going to be a worse version of all the decks that we've been pummeled by lately. I think it's actually... No. But, you know, it's red. It's a lot of red. Even if I don't get the wins, it'll be fun. Also, this is very, very red. This one is even popper, I think. Yeah. Oh, and it's especially funny. It's not going to work, though. Yeah. Yeah. Click. Do. Where are you? Granted, I am blind. Okay. Warning! All lost children will be taught Magic the Gathering. Rip budget. Rip budget. Oh, goodness. Ta-da! That'll be all kinds of exciting. Exciting. Alright. Vraska is the blade of Oko's crew, using her powers of assassination to further their cause and remove any obstacles in their path. But she may be hiding ulterior motives in reaching the storied vault. Mog Toranau? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, short stream today, Senator, because I'm going to go get Evangeline before too long. Hi, Hobby. Yeah, sure. Let's go with it. Let's pretend that this has a chance. It doesn't, but let's pretend. As soon as they make an action, we can hit hello. Hello. I saw that. That was cute. That was cute. Instead of Bobby Fischer, by the way, it's Hobby Fischer. Alright, Elish. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Pop. There we go. I need to actually play these red cards, though. Eventually. Alright, opt. See what we can get. You know what? Sure. That's fine. It's good tempo. Right? Maybe? Hi, thing that's about to die here in just a second. If not, I will be very... Yep. Red or green. Wow. What's the other mode? Oh, okay. No, that's fine then. I was about to say, that sounds like a read and a half. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Let's... I usually like popping these first, but just in case we get a creature that we could play, let's opt first, actually. Alright. Or we could get this. This is one of the arts of all time, for sure. You don't usually like doing this now. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. You were right on time. You know, I have a funny feeling Brazen Borrower doesn't actually do us any good. Not actually. How many basics am I running? Hopefully it's enough. That would fill the graveyard, though. Come next turn. Let's see. +1/+1 and gains flying. And it has jumpstart. Yeah. There we go. Pop. There we go. Okay. Hey! Target player draws 2? Sure. That'll work. Oh, that's right. There's no more left. Pop. Might as well do some deck thinning. Find the cards we're looking for. Let's get another island. Why not? Okay, so we do have a bit of a problem. Little bit. So this is getting countered. There's no way it's not. There's absolutely no. Okay, well then. Alright, let's attack first. Pop. Pop you in the face. Now you'll do something about it? Maybe? There we... what? No instant sorceries in your hand. Enters the battlefield. Turn target instant sorcery. I'm sorry, what is this? Your graveyard to your hand. If it would die... oh, okay. That's cute. That's cute. That's fair enough. Okay, we really don't want this to go back to the hand, though. So that makes the Brazen Borrower a little bit unfortunate here. I could just make the safe play. Yeah, let's try this out. Alright. We're about to be out of range of damage spells, realistically. Oh god. Wow. Okay. And you can only block flying creatures, so... yeah. No. Alright. Target a creature. Discard a card. Steam Vents. Steamed Hams. Alright, now you want to do it. Also, that's a sorcery, so yeah, I kind of had to do it there. Sorry. Alright. Do it. Ooh. Okay. Now, either one of these will kill. So if they counter, they'll need to counter both. Also, that's good. Okay. But I dropped my land, so... that's unfortunate. Okay. So that has cycling, so let's start with Unleash Fury. Attack. Put up a blocker. Yep. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Random creature card with lesser mana value from their library onto the battlefield tapped? Oh, oops. Well, yeah, that does me a lot of good. Unfortunately, I can't play the Bone Crusher this turn. Which kind of sucks a little bit. Let's do this just to draw? Let's do this just to draw. I would like another land drop, but it's okay. Might just be me, but if you make an RPG with changeable classes for characters, you introduce a farmable dungeon before introducing the class system. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so this Bone Crusher is not resolving, by the way. In case that weren't abundantly clear, this thing is not resolving. Which means I'm probably on the Brazen Borrower beatdown plan. Unironically. Alright. Alright. You can counter it. I wouldn't even be against that. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's just go for... Yeah, it's fine. We're finding all 4 Brazen Borrowers this game. Alright. I actually want them to get rid of the... change the equation first. If I can help it. Yep. Alright. There we go. Target. Oh, that's interesting. That's another card I wanted them to get rid of. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm sure they have plenty of other counterspells, though. Alright, I really don't have that many more shots at it. Okay. Let's just draw a card. It's pretty clear. Let's just draw a card. If it doesn't work, yeah, there we go. Helix Fossil. That's actually a big deal because previously... Oh no, it's okay. We have Raking Claws and Unleash Fury. With the 3 power, that's exactly 12. So we're not... Oh my god. I'm just going to say good game. I think you've got me. I think you've got me. I didn't play that many red cards, though. So, our quest is still ongoing. 16. Well, I played 9. Didn't feel like it. Oh, hi, you. That's cool. It's a whip with a hilt on it. Ah, okay. This is cute. Okay. It's cute. We'll make it work. Hello? Like your horse is just... Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to play nicely and cautiously here. Click on the horse. This is my second favorite horse riding game. Right behind Skyrim. Actually, no, it's third. Right behind Red Dead Redemption 2. No. Okay, can't block or be blocked. Let's say... Sprite Dragon. And it'll die. Da-da-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Kill it. Yep. Okay, interesting. -2/-2 till end of turn. There we... What? It's a Wraith. Hold on. Wait. Stop making it go away. Whenever the ring tempts you... As the ring tempts you, get an emblem. Name the ring if you don't have one. Okay. It's just... Alright. Right then. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Crash through. I kind of want to do crash through just to draw a card. They're not going to have a flyer, I think. Oh, great. Alright. Play another Nazgul. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Alright. We're about to cast it next turn, so we might as well get some value from it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Makes... uh-oh. That didn't work quite as well as I would have liked. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, he says, totally. Okay, so... let's opt first and see if we can get a better card. One that can actually kill next turn. That is not a better card. One that I can actually kill next turn. It is, however, a Bone Crusher Giant. Alright. We're kind of slow rolling it a little bit. I would like to actually, you know, get some damage in. That would be handy. Especially since we're almost out of time here. Oh, yay. Oh, okay. Do it again. Here we go. Took you long enough, buddy. Alright, then. Death Touch. Okay. Alright. We need to find a way to get some counters on it. Alright. So my temptation is to go Unleash Fury, 2, doubles to 4, and then next turn, Raking Claws and Unleash Fury will be lethal. The safer play is to not do that, but instead to play a blocker, and then if I get one more land, or if I get a 1-drop spell, we have lethal next turn anyway. Yeah, that can happen. That can just happen. Alright, well then. We can still win, but we need them to somehow not block with the creature that's obviously going to block. Or we could use Brazen Bar for the umpty 7th time. Your graveyard ring tempts you. Okay. They have no cards in hand, so I feel like this is an okay play to make. I'm glad that you have Flash. Alright, let's do it. Here goes nothing. If they don't find it... Aha! Now they don't have lethal. Now I don't have lethal. Now I don't. So I can do 12 here. That's unfortunate. Well, they have no cards in hand. There's no reason for me not to just go. I need... There's... Right on time, buddy. You are precisely right on time. Okay. Well... I mean... Yeah. You have... No, you don't have reach. Okay, thank God. I mean, you're one job. You have one job, dude. It's not really even a reason for me to not use these, right? I guess I could have just... Ring tempts you. The ring tempts you. Ring bearer attacks, draw a card, discard a card. Becomes blocked by a creature. Yeah, I forgot all that noise. Oh. Oh. They're not going to force me to give up the Kiln Fiend. That's... I mean, I guess they would also lose the Realm Walker, and they don't want to do that, but... Okay. We can just steal the game as a result. I mean, they see what's in my hand. They know. Double its power. Double its power. There we go. Make them do it. It didn't matter. I had it in it, but I'm a blue deck. Maybe I have some way to sneak past you. You don't have reach. I can fly. You know. All right, what time is it? Yeah, that's... Unless we can do something very, very quickly, that's going to have to be it. I don't trust myself. Let's just call it here, just to be on the safe side. A little bit less than 2 hours. Sorry. Wait, hold on. I need one more win to get the 100 gold. Let's play a faster deck. One that can lose the game in about 6 seconds. I mean, this might end up being the last one. Unlike that last deck, this one will win or lose very quickly. Fighting game stream into future? Yes? So I'll have Evangeline, so at some point, she and I will actually play some games together. Vidya games together. And of course, those include fighting games. That's an easy, short session one. She likes playing them. She's getting better at it. Alright. But, so yes. Yes is the answer. I don't know the matchup. I'm just going to give away that I'm running blue instead of black. Although I think that most of these do run blue instead of black. Oh. Hi. Okay. Well, you're dead. You are dead. But, you know, let's try to make something happen. At least we have lifelink. If they kill Light Paws, which they will, but if they do, Altseed still gets to do something. Oh, okay. Here goes. That's good. That's very good. Uh-oh. Yeah, yep, pop it. Ow. Ew! Okay, so... I'm going to go out on a limb. Let's see. They're tapped out, so... Cartouche into... Let's gain lifelink. Yeah, Staggering Insight. And... Just big damage. Big. And then, just for shiggles, I guess, we already have Vigilance, so let's get First Strike too. Just for shiggles. And this should put us way, way out ahead of them. 27. That said, watch them find a way now. I have just jinxed it. Well, I swear, what could you possibly do? The answer is nothing, right? We don't have enough to have Embercleave out. That's good. I was waiting for that, though. Oh! And there we go. GG. See, actually, turns out we did have time. We had time for one more. Go figure. Back in Black just had to believe in the heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards, Yug. Alright, yeah, turns out he didn't believe I suppose. Maybe. Alright, that's going to have to do it. I'm going to go get Evangeline. We'll be back. We'll stream something tomorrow, maybe? Maybe. Won't be streaming Wednesday. I'm sure about that. We'll probably stream something tomorrow, though. Probably. It's us. Yeah, probably. Alright. But Evangeline's going to also go and she's going to hang out with a friend of hers tomorrow. She likes school. She likes her friends at school. she's worried about missing her friends at school. Fortunately, she makes lots of friends, and they do like coming over to their house or do sleepovers or tea parties or whatever little girls at that age do. She'll still get to stay in touch with them, is what I'm saying. That'll be happening soon. That'll be happening tomorrow. Alright, well, I'll catch you later. Yugi boy by magic. Pretty much. See you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.